What's up, goodies? Welcome back to my channel and to my kitchen, How to Cook. And today we are making a 30-minute dinner recipe in the kitchen, fast, easy, and simple. Make sure you subscribe, goodie, if you have not, and turn on the post notifications so you won't miss any of the upload. And for all I'm returning goodie, when you don't know some love enough, when you're ready for cook, come on, let's cook. Alright, goodies, let's dive right on up into the recipe and talk about all the ingredients that you're going to need for this 30-minute recipe in your kitchen, fast, easy, and simple. Alright, so the first thing we want to get out of the way is the pasta. Now, the pasta of choice here is one that I purchased in Aldi supermarket. This is the bronze cut pasta. This one says on the package that it cooks within 11 to 13 minutes, but it actually cooks up faster than 11 to 13 minutes. I love this pasta, so of course you could substitute out for whatever you like, right? Now I'm also going to add some kind of a season. I love my Ocheria season, so I'm using combo season here. You can use all-purpose season or any other season. Salt for flavor, okay? So make sure you add some salt for flavor of your liking. I'm going to add some oil for sure to the pasta to get it started. Most of all, you guys, I'm going to be using this creamy Alfredo sauce because I'm doing this fast, easy, and simple, right? I purchased this also in Aldi's supermarket. And if you don't want to go this route, you could make your sauce from scratch, right? I'm going to add another recipe to show you how to make a sauce from scratch. But today, baby, we are going to use this one and make it quick. And this is the creamy Alfredo sauce. They do have it in the garlic as well. Let's cook. All right, so in the pot, my water is already boiling. Make sure your water is boiling before you add your pasta to it. I'm seasoned with a little bit of salt for flavor. Of course, I'm adding some of the combo seasoning to my pot to make my pasta a flavor. And then I'm adding a little bit of oil to release my pasta from sticking together. All right. Then I'm going to go in and add the pasta in here. Now I am serving for 3 today. So I'm using only half pack. This thing, honey, it fluffs up really good. So if you have a big family, go ahead and buy this kind of a pasta because you're going to get a lot from it if you have a big family. I'm serving for 3 today and it really works fine. Now here is my salmon, also from Aldi supermarket, okay? And then I am going to add some shrimp to my recipe today. Now we're going to flavor up this salmon, right? So let me show you how we're going to do this on a budget for sure. These shrimp, though, they are cooked shrimp. You can use uncooked shrimp for the recipe as well, but that's all I had today. And we're going to make it work. We're going to make magic happen over here. Now I am adding some ginger paste. You can add ginger powder or you could add fresh ginger, a little bit of salt for flavor, and a tad bit of black pepper. I'm adding the same, well, almost the same to the shrimp too. Make sure you season up the shrimp for sure, okay? Even though you're doing uncooked shrimp, you still want to treat it as it was raw shrimp. Now I'm adding some onion powder to both, and I'm also going to add some garlic powder, but a little bit more than I did the onion powder. It's just a Juliana thing. Now I'm choosing to use Old Bay season. It's not my favorite season, but I just felt like using that today as far as seafood is concerned. Just add a little bit to it because it is salty, and your girl are toned down because blood pressure, baby. All right, so we're also going to add a little bit of paprika. I'm also going to add some Scotch bonnet powder to it. This thing is massively hot, y'all. Trust me when I tell you, all right? I bought it in the farmer's market. I'm also going to add some more seasonings, but I'm using the unsalted seasoning because I did add the Old Bay and it's salty. The Mrs. Dash here is salt-free. So we'll go ahead and add that. Add some dried parsley or chives or whatever greenery you have. Just go ahead and add it to it, all right? And then I added a little bit more oil. Oil, honey, just add some oil to it just like so. So that way your seasons will just paste right into the fish, right? Added some garlic, some chopped garlic. If you have any other alternative fresh one, go ahead and use that. But that is all we're doing as far as season is concerned. Go in and mix all your seasonings in to your shrimp, just like so. I'm going to allow the shrimp to sit and chill while we are doing the next step, and I will share that with you guys also. Let the fish sit for about 30 minutes, okay? The fish and the shrimp, let it sit for 30 minutes in that good seasoning. And good, don't be afraid to season your food, okay? You don't have to use the same season that I'm using here, but make sure you season up your thing real proper. Now after 30 minutes, it's time to cook, right? It's time to cook. All right, so in a pot I added some oil. I added the fish skin side down. Now you could also remove your skin, but for me, whenever I'm making salmon like this, I always love to keep the skin on. It really does something special for me to assure that my fish is nice and moist on the inside, okay? Just like so. I love to keep my skin on, but you can move it. You don't have to keep it on, but I love to keep it on, like I said before, especially if I'm putting it on the grill. I like to do it this way. Now, just be sure that your fire is not too high, okay? Mine was on medium heat, but was just a little bit over that medium heat, so just make sure you have that medium heat at the most. After about, I'd say, after you turn it on the other side, you're going to allow it to do the magic for like, I'd say 3 minutes, covered. After 3 minutes, you come back, and that's what you're going to have. And now you're going to remove it because you don't want to burn the fish up, okay? Just go ahead and remove it from your pot and sit it aside. Now, when you take the fish out and sit it aside, go ahead and wash that pot out. You don't need that you used to fry the fish before. Go back and add some oil and a little bit of butter and add those shrimp to it. And again, you don't want to overcook these particular shrimp because they're already cooked. If they were uncooked, give it about 2 minutes to cook and then you remove it from the pot, right? Now with that nice flavorful stuff going on right there, I'm going to go in and add some dried onion, you guys. Dried onion, all right? If you don't have dried onion, use fresh one. But I love to use dried onion for this particular recipe. But again, you could use fresh onions here. I'm toasting this baby up. We're not burning this. We're toasting this up really, really well. Just like so. I'll say like for a minute, just go ahead and do this. Just keep moving so it doesn't stick or get burnt. And then you go in and add the pasta right on top of it, right? Just like so. Now, go in and combine everything all together. And like I said before, goodie, if you don't want to use the dried onion like I just did, go ahead and use fresh onion. Just chop it up though. And then you go in and add the sauce. Yes, baby. Go ahead and add your sauce in. All right. And then I'm adding some frozen spinach here to it with a little bit more butter because butter makes everything taste so better. And it looks so amazing. It's so creamy. Oh my goodness. It's so good. And let me tell you, quick recipe right there. So make sure that you're taking notes, baby, and give this recipe a try because you are going to love it. All right, you're going to absolutely love this recipe. Now, after you have done this step, you want to season the pasta once again. Even though you add season earlier, season again. All right, I use some Maggi, and I'm also going to add some greenery, any kind of a greenery. I use chive here. And then I added some mozzarella cheese to it, just like so. And go in and mix it all in. Add any amount of cheese that you like. Goodie. One thing I have to tell y'all, I'm not going to write any of the ingredients down in the description. So I'm not just going to add it, all right? Just use your discretion right there, so. All right, just flavor up and taste up your food because I'm not going to add anything because I didn't measure anything, okay? Now, after that is completed, go ahead and add your fish on top of your pasta just like this. Add it on top like so. All right, and after you've done that, all you have to do next is add the shrimp on top of it because the shrimp is already cooked. So go ahead and add the shrimp. I did go in and put a little bit of water to the bottle. Shake up the rest of it because I didn't want to waste anything. There you go. And then I just poured it in there. Add just a little bit more of the mozzarella cheese. You could add any other cheese of your liking. Cheesy, 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 easy breezy. Now you could put this in your oven if you like to finish it up, but I just kept it stovetop the entire time because we want to make this fast, easy, and simple 30 minutes. I went in and I covered it up, y'all. Just covered it up. I say maybe 2 minutes at the most. That's all I needed because the fish was already cooked. I just wanted to have the flavor of the sauce here. But the sauce bubble up on it. Cover it up, give it another 2 to 3 minutes, and then we were done. After that time, baby, this is what you are going to have. Oh my goodness. So easy to make, so filled with flavor, absolutely delicious. The shrimp is perfect, perfect. The sauce is absolutely gracious. I will put a link down in the description to show you guys how to make your sauce if you want to make your sauce at home. But baby, otherwise, go ahead and grab yourself a bottle of this baby, okay? In the supermarket closest to you, this one was from Aldi's and it tastes so good. But that's it right here, you guys. This thing here, honey, is divine. Go ahead and give the recipe a try and come back right this and tell me how you like it. Now, goodie, do me a favor, okay? I want you to go ahead and spread all this good love. Tell the man up the road. Tell the girl down the street. Bring them come goodie and send them come because I'm waiting. And when they get done doing all of that, tell me where you want to see me cook next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen. Enjoy!